Oh, Rumble. Okay, Rumble looks okay. I don't even know. I'm sweating already, going crazy here. I need a towel. I'm sweating to death. Sweating. I've got so much going on. I just had to vacuum my pool out and wasted half the water. So I'm refilling it up now with a hose. Crazy. But it had to be done. Had to be done. So the pool is filling up right now, topping off. I've got food on the smoker, in the smoker right now, to take today to the town celebration. And I'm gonna check the weather. Okay. It's already 11. She better get her butt in gear, because I'm not waiting. It's not gonna happen. What am I missing? Okay, all set. I could just take a breather for a second. Oh. All right. First things first, weather. Let's take a look. What the hell is this? All right, we have to minimize the size. I think I made it too big last night. Yep. Okay. Let's see what's developing. Oof. Nothing here so far. Nothing on the radar. There's somewhere I go bike riding. I'm gonna put this in motion. Oh, that's the little front coming through. Doesn't look to be too bad. I'm gonna let this fill in. There are hit or miss thunderstorms today. But that's the line. If that line can get through early, that'd be great. And it doesn't look like anything's gonna happen here. That's the line. That is the line. That's a cooler air behind it, less humid. Most of the activity's way up north. And here's the line, which goes bye-bye, and this dissipates because it's drier air behind it. That's coming off the lake still, but that'll dissipate, and that's way up north. So it looks like today might be okay. Now I've got a lot of things going on. I woke up, look at me, I'm sweating. I haven't stopped for 2 hours since I woke up. Like I said, the pool was topped off yesterday with all the rain the day before, like 3 inches. But I had to vacuum out the pool to waste. That takes all the water out of the pool. But I had to do it. is there was a lot of silt on the bottom of the pool, which is now gone. But I drained the water like this much, 4 or 5 inches, is gone. So now I'm filling it with a hose from my neighbor, because I have a well. He has city, and I have his permission to do it. I do a lot for him. That's how it works. Oh shit, I gotta go out there and flip the food. So I got the smoker going. I'm making 4 burgers and 6 hot dogs. More than enough food for Mom and I. The pool is getting filled up with water, and I need to go out there right now and turn the burgers probably. So there's a lot going on. I already filled the cooler, soda, ice, all done. In a little while I'll take a shower, get ready for my 4th of July outfit. Getting ready. And hopefully I will be streaming live from the location. We'll talk about that in a second. It's getting cloudy now. Okay. 5 minutes, I'll go back outside. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 11:10 a.m.
Alexa, set alarm for 11:17 a.m.
On it.
This way I could remember to go out there, and
Alarm set for 11:17 a.m.
this way I could flip the food. So a lot is going on. I'm still missing like 3 inches of water in there. And you can see it's getting cloudy. But that's okay. This is the front. This is actually good news. That it's coming in early. Earlier than expected. And you can see it's brightening to the west, which is good. Another good sign. Right here. Blue skies. So we're right now probably right, the front is right over us. But there's no storms associated with it. Because they're hit and miss. So that's good news. Very good news. I'm going to check that. I want to check windy. I want to see the satellite imagery. This is why I do my own weather forecast. I don't go by what they say. Ever. Yep. But I have to be concerned about that back there. So here it is. That's why it's cloudy right here, right now. Right there. Those are the clouds affecting me right now. Right here. But there could be Another secondary line forming right here. This needs to be watched. A secondary line might try to form here and come down toward this area. So I need to watch that. It's not going to do the forward. Doesn't look to be too intense. Most of it's coming off the lakes. There's no energy here. Most of it's coming off the lakes. Here's the front right now. And the sun will be out shortly. But will this line develop later? That's the question. Because there's cooler air coming ahead of this humid air. So that could spark storms, but they're going to be definitely isolated and spotty. And I guarantee if I looked at the forecast, they're calling for thunderstorms. If I had to guess. Yeah. A heavy thunderstorm this afternoon, gusty winds and small hail. But it's spotty. So it looks like it's going to be okay. Because most of the activity is way up north. But there could be another line developing here. Gotta watch it. It's coming right off the lakes. But then it's dissipating, falling apart. That's way too north. This is 1240. There goes the one that's over us now. The secondary front. Doesn't look to be too bad. That's great news for today. So the plan is, on YouTube, I'm going to try to stream the event today. The band, because I'll be sitting right in front of the band, and hopefully the fireworks with the GoPro live on YouTube, starting at, say, 4. But I'm still sweating. I may do a test stream before that, once I set up, just to see if it's working. It'll say test from park. So we'll see. I think it's going to be okay, because I have all the toys to make it work. If mine doesn't work, it's just not going to work, because I have a good hotspot device. We'll see. So the main stream will start when the band is about to start playing. The only thing I'm concerned about is if I do it on YouTube, will the music of a cover band get me blocked? Because it's cover material. It's crazy like that. It is crazy like that. You can't even play a band playing artist music. I'm a little concerned about that. It's silly like that. To me, that's retarded. But it is what it is. Alexa, stop! I'm looking for the park now. I gotta get my bearings. It should be right here. Yep, there we go. Okay, so this is the park for today. People will be filling this in today. I am getting there early to sit right by the gate which is right here. The band will set up right here, and I'll be sitting right here. This is all gonna fill up with people. I will be parking right there. And the fireworks are set up on this side. So the fireworks are here, and everybody watches from here. That's how it works for the town. So it's going to be nice. It is 11:20 almost. I need to see if she's up, because if she's not ready, I'm leaving by myself. Alexa, make an announcement.
What would you like to announce?
Mom, we're leaving in an hour and a half. Get ready.
Announcing. From Bill's Echo Show. Mom, we're leaving in an hour and a half. Get ready.
Good. She's the worst. May take a shower, 15 minutes, I'm ready. Because I still got things going on outside. I gotta finish the pool. I gotta finish cooking, which I'm going to step out right now and check that food. Right now. I gotta heat up sauerkraut. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 11:20 a.m.
Alexa, set alarm for 11:27 a.m.
Sure.
Once that
Alarm set for 11:27 a.m.
Once that alarm goes off, that food is done. It's 7 minutes away.
The alarm that goes off when food is done is typically a kitchen timer alarm. Kitchen timers allow you to set specific durations for cooking, and they'll alert you when the time is up, signaling that your dish should be ready.
Alexa, is the alarm set for 11:17 a.m.?
Checking that for you. I don't see an alarm set for 11:17 a.m. on
Oh, no,
Bill's
I'm
Echo
wrong.
Show. Would you like me to check if there are alarms on your other devices?
No. Is the alarm set for 11:27 a.m.?
I checked again, but I don't see an alarm set for 11:17 a.m. on any of your devices.
Alexa,
Close.
stop. Alexa, set alarm for 11:27 a.m.
Okay. You already have an alarm set for 11:27 a.m. today.
Okay. What? I am very busy. And I mean very busy. I'm cooking outside. I'm working on the pool. Oh, jeez. Now what? You need to just get dressed. That's all you need to do. I already got the soda in the cooler. I got everything packed. Everything's done. It's up to you now to get dressed. That's it. I gave Tycho water. Gotta make her some hot dogs in a little while.
Is it going to be cold outside?
It's hot out. No, it's not gonna be cold. You could take a blazer just in case. Because you tend to be cold. Is it hot outside? Of course it's hot outside. It's going to be 80 something degrees today. Alexa, what's the temperature for today?
It's 84 degrees and sunny right now. Today's forecast shows a high of 84 and a low of 58, with thunderstorms likely in the afternoon.
I'm not buying that. See, that's where I don't go by that. No way. It could happen. I'll be watching the radar from the location. But we are in the higher risk for thunderstorms today. But that's because of what's going on right now. This box here is pretty much up and down the East Coast. Higher risk, 15%, but that's because of what's going on right now. And they're not even that bad. There's nothing behind it. Maine, New Hampshire. It's all, see, it's all way up north. Maine, this is Canada. Down here. See, it's way up. Way up there. There's the line. And there's nothing here. It's way up north. And then there's a couple in Canada, but I'm not worried about Canada. It's right there too. It's up in Canada. That part of that line. The Canadian radars are terrible. They are terrible. This is not a Canadian radar. They have a very small scale coverage. If I go up here, if I can find one. Let's go to this. That one covers actually a big area. Some of these others, they're widespread. Let's try this one. That one covers actually a pretty big area. That's a small area. Very small. See, they're small. Very small. Their radars to the west aren't that good. Very small. It's only around their cities. To the east, it's a little bit bigger. Still small. Oh shit, they increased it to 60% for Florida off the this was 40 yesterday, now it's 60. They're thinking of development here. Wow, interesting. I'm gonna have to check that on Windy. Let's take a look at that for the weekend for Florida and the Carolinas and Georgia coast. Let's go to Saturday. Oh yeah, look at the low. I thought I heard thunder. It's probably a truck. There you go. They got a potential for a tropical depression. Wow. They are so lucky this doesn't have time to develop. So lucky. And it's riding up the coast. Alexa, stop. Wow, they got a nasty storm. Let me see today. Oh, Florida's got a lot of energy coming in. They're going to get a lot of rain here. And then the low tries to develop right here. And there it is. They are lucky this doesn't have time to develop. Because that water is 85 degrees. Plus Plus, there's a little cooler wind shear air coming in through here, so it's not going to develop. But look at that. The Carolinas, Georgia, maybe northern Florida. Oh, look at that. It won't be nice. Let me see if they're talking about it. I gotta go check that food. High risk. Now they're calling high risk. Right there. What we're talking about right now. There it is. Tropical development. They changed it to a high risk. Tropical rainstorm underway. There it goes across Florida, like I said. Forms here in the Atlantic and spins. And there is, let's look at that. Tropical rain wind impact risk right along the coastline. Just like I said. Wow, they're gonna get it. Rip currents, rough surf. Beach erosion, all up and down here. Because the wind is coming in, that's right, from the low. Wow, I was right on the money. Let me look at that again. It's 81 here. Oh man, why is it doing that? I don't want that. Windy. The hell was that? Let's go to Friday. It starts to form. And there it is coming in Saturday. And there's all that wind coming in on shore. It's pretty parallel to the shore right there. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, we got to get outside. The food is going to burn. I got to get out there. Alexa, turn on the living room light.
Got it.
I bet you the camera went off. Oh shit, it's still on. Alright, let's refresh it. Let's stop and refresh. Camera goes off after 10 minutes. Alright, back to the wrapping. Tycho, wait. I'm busy. Okay. get dressed. done. I'm outside. I just put the hose back for the neighbor. The pool is done. Clean. Filled. It is super clean right now. Now
I know, Taco. I know you're hungry.
we got an hour.
An hour with that?
Yeah.
That's nothing. I kept just saying.
Okay. I already fed the cats.
No, it's cold in here.
I know, leave it. That's the point.
I wanted to get hot.
Get hot in your room. Don't get hot in my room. I gotta lock everything up now. Just get dressed now.
I'm not getting dressed now.
You have to get dressed now. We have an hour. We have an hour.
Okay.
You have to do your makeup and all that.
I don't do makeup like makeup.
Make him 2 hot dogs right now in the microwave.
What do you mean the microwave? I'm making his hot dogs in
All right, do however you want to. I know what he wants. He's gotta wait.
Oh, he has to too.
He wants to go outside. Alexa, shut off living room light.
Okay.
He'll go outside in a few minutes before I take a shower. But right now,
Ah, shut up.
I'm leaving at 1.
Ay, vete pa'l carajo si quieres que aguante.
I'm leaving at 1.
So you go. I don't go. I
Okay.
have to go.
I'm just telling you, I'm leaving at 1.
So, go.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
What, sweetie?
That's why I'm scrambling, doing the work I'm doing and sweating to death.
So don't do it.
I already did it. I got the food done. I got the cooler ready.
Leave me alone.
I got everything done.
Do what you gotta
The
do.
pool is done. Everything is done that I had to get done.
Okay.
And in about 20 minutes, I'm taking a shower. And that's it. And pack up the car with the rest of the stuff, and I'm out of here.
Alexa, turn the lights on in the living room.
Okay.
I filled his water to the top. That's what I'm making sure of.
I need glasses.
You can see how I'm sweating, right? I just busted. I made 6 hot dogs, 4 hamburgers, did the pool
What did you eat? Make hamburgers?
to take with us to eat.
Oh, you wanna eat that?
You can eat the vendors if you want. If you want to eat the vendors, that's up to you.
Do you have a thing for to carry them in?
We have that big blue cart that we pulled the last time. Remember?
No, I don't know.
Oh shit! I need your table. I gotta get all your shit off your table. I gotta take that table with us.
Let me get it off.
Yeah,
Sit there.
take everything off that table.
Take everything just for.
I forgot that table has to go with us. Doors open. Bonnie, you're gonna wait. All right. I got my radio. I got everything. Alexa, shut off living room light.
Okay.
All right. Oh, it's turning out. See, the front went through, the first front. Now it's clearing up like I said it would. Everything's covered. The pool is done. Filled with water again. Clean, clean, clean. That pool is super clean. You had to see how much silt from flocculant. It's called flocculant. It makes all the particles combine, clump up, and then it's a vacuum. But you got to vacuum to waste. And it took a lot of water out of that pool. So I had to refill it. About 4 inches worth. That's a lot of water. Believe it or not, that's a lot of water. So it's done. And the pool is super clean. I cooked. I did the cooler with the soda already. I am so ready. I just got to take a shower and change and get ready. And it's noon. So time is ticking. But I want to play one round. I have to walk in before I take a shower because I'm just going to sweat walking him. I don't even know what I'm up to here. 4th of July celebration today in the town. And then everywhere else tomorrow. And I'm going to try to stream it live on YouTube starting at around 4, but I'm going to do a test beforehand. See if it works with the GoPro. Should. Dun 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 dun. Oh, misery. Oh, she's back. What?
Call the dummy Tycho here, the maniac Tycho,
Why?
because he's got something in his mouth
Oh!
and he went under the bed.
Oh, God.
So
It
see
just
what's
doesn't
going
fucking
on.
stop. It never does. Alexa, turn on the green light.
Got it.
All right. Bonnie, you want to go outside?
Yeah.
Bonnie, let's go. Come on. Let's go outside. Come on, Papina. Come on, Tycho.
Do you send this plate?
Yeah,
Not
that's it.
opening it.
That's his plate. Just put it there. Papi, Panitz.
Ay,
This
solo
guy.
me nuclear.
Alright, I'll close the door. I want the cold air to stay here for a while.
Oh, estoy sin nuclear.
It's not freezing.
Let me see.
It's nice and cool. It's nice and cool in here. It's not freezing. You get cold on anything
You
anyway.
can leave anything here close to Taquito. I don't know where you're gonna
All I know is I'm taking a shower by 12:30.
Where you gonna take Taiko? Where you gonna
He's gonna be able to run around the house. What do you mean?
Yeah?
Close your bedroom door, cause that's the one I don't want him in. Your bedroom,
Why?
cause there's things in there. Like he just got something under the bed. To prevent that from happening when we're not here, close your door.
You can my nerves. Mira,
I can imagine.
mira,
What?
mira mi nervio, mira.
Oh, okay.
¿Sí?
Yeah.
No puedo pasar más por dentro. Mira para allá. Ese plato está. Que
Make him more.
este plato está, mira, que no se me aguanta
Oh, Jesus Christ. Nah, nobody's around. I'm surprised too. That's why I go on TikTok, because there's like lots of people that watch on TikTok. But it's alright. I'm not doing it for that. I'm getting ready to stream later live on YouTube. So I'm gonna try at least. Alexa, shut off living room light. Fucking light is driving me nuts. Fuck. This one is hard. Take that. Alexa, shut off living room light.
Okay.
Oh, I nailed it. I don't understand how that didn't happen. Come on. Somebody's hitting me back here. Oh, screw that. That's a bad angle. He's still alive. See, this is a ripoff. I got him now. Wow, that was intense. That was intense. Alexa, shut off living room light. Oh, the door is open. I give up. I just give up. It's so annoying in this house. Close the door, please. That door. So it stays cool in here till we leave? Okay. Okay, good. All right. Alexa, shut off living room light.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Where am I? the hell? I see you. Where am I going? I don't like the looks of this. What's up here? What? Oh shit, I missed. Oh no. Where the hell am I? shit. Him. Fuck! Alright, gotta stop. I gotta get ready. Why? Oh my god, that's crazy. I always have problems with that one. Anyway, I need to get ready. So, like I said, the plan is this afternoon I'll be streaming live from the town 4th of July celebration. I'm crossing my fingers it works with the GoPro on a tripod. I do have a MiFi. If you don't know what a MiFi is, a MiFi is a mobile hotspot device that creates a Wi-Fi signal from a tower to the GoPro. Actually, it's not to the GoPro. It's to my phone that controls the live stream from the GoPro, from the Quick app. So hopefully, MiFi, and I have stupid T-Mobile. So this is mine is better than that. It looks like mine. That is mine. So this is the MiFi. That's what it is. That's what a MiFi looks like. Mine is the newest one. It's the latest model. It's this right here. That's exactly it. That is exactly it. That's the MiFi. So that creates a stronger signal from a tower, local tower, that can tie to the phone that ties to the GoPro. So if there's a weak signal on my phone, I can increase the signal using that by 10 times. It can go up to 10 times the strength from a tower. So I'm hoping this works today. And it should. And I have unlimited, so because I pay for it. So we'll see if we'll stream live. The only thing I'm concerned about, as I said earlier, with a cover band playing music, will YouTube block it? Because I'm streaming to YouTube. I have options. I can stream to Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. It's the same thing. So I'm just going to try. It will record the whole event on the SD card, which is 256 gig. So I have plenty of space. So it will record it. But will the signal? That's the question. So I need to get the heck off, take a shower, get ready. Tycho was walked. Food is cooked. Cooler is full. Car is partially loaded. And I just got to do the finishing touches of packing up the car and get the heck out of here and get to the park. Fireworks start between 9 and 9:15. Weather permitting. Let's check that latest radar. because there is a risk of gusty thunderstorms later. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, because I have it on a big... They see there's a couple of showers up in upstate New York to the west. That's a concern right here. See that little spotty storm? I said about the secondary line. There is a secondary line that's going to want to form. One already went through, this one. That's why it's sunny now. But there's a secondary line that's trying to get it organized, which I need to pay attention to today. See? And the line is here. And it's going to sink southeast. Let's see what the future radar holds. I'm going to have to let this fill in. See, that storm is actually dissipating. That's a good sign. That is a really good sign. That it's showing up to 2 o'clock, nothing in the area. Because I'm right about here. That's the front that came in earlier. Now it's sunny. The heat could build up storms. That's a concern too. Also, like I said earlier, if you're in Florida and the coastal areas of the Carolinas and Georgia, you need to pay attention to heavy downpours, heavy rain, beach erosion, riptide, all that this weekend. Because a low pressure is developing, a tropical depression off the Atlantic right there. And the low's going to form in the Atlantic, and here's your areas of concern here. It's a high risk now. It's not a low risk. It's now deemed high. Medium here. Up here it says they changed it to high risk. So this hasn't been updated. This map down here. And why it says July 17th, that's wrong. That should be July 7th. That's a typo. That's wrong. That's way wrong. It should be 7th, like there. Oops. That's an oops. And I spelled windy wrong. If you look at it, the storm by Saturday is right there. Spinning off the coast. So there it is. So they're going to get a lot of nasty stuff here. Beach erosion, riptide, all that. Heavy downpours. Look at that. And it's not moving much. This goes into Sunday. Then it moves north. Right there. Lucky this is not organized. Lucky. And Florida's going to get heavy rain today with this energy. Let me look at the weather radar. Yeah, they're getting it already. Down south. Now that energy is going to reform here. future. So yeah, Florida's going to get some heavy downpours too. Then the storm's going to reform here and come up. So I would pay attention along this coastline. It's not going to be a tropical storm. It's not going to be a hurricane, but it's just going to be nasty weather for these folks down there for the 4th holiday, which kind of stinks. And there's a lot of showers here. Let's go to now. Texas is pretty much covered. Most of the stronger stuff is in Maine. And Canada. Look at these storms up north. Look at this. Going into Canada. Look at that. That's cray-cray. Even near Burlington. North of Burlington. Look at that. But Maine's got a major line. Pretty much. Look at this. Right at the upper corner. Look at these storms. Heading into Canada. Wow. So that was that front that came through first, but now I'm concerned about that secondary front for today. Right here. I'm not even sharing my camera. So here's the storms in Maine. Going into Canada. There's the line stretching all the way through. A lot of storms in Canada. This is the front that came through earlier. This is a secondary line that's trying to form here. So where's the low? It's a mess. It's just a mess. That is a messy looking map. I can't even figure out where the low would be. Something in here maybe. It's just crazy. That's just unorganized. There's a low here. It's just a mess. Anyway, you lovelies, I'm off. I'm going to get off and get ready to get dressed and stuff like that. So have a great 4th of July.